I have two questions for the Democratic Socialists of America. One, why are you celebrating? What was so big about your wins? And two, how come you spend all this energy on the Democrats and don't do shit about the right wing or the Republicans? Let's start with the first questions. So the Democratic Socialists of America are doing this huge happy dance about their so-called sweeping the New York primaries. You didn't sweep the New York primaries. I live in New York City. I live in Brooklyn. You won exactly 4 assembly member seats and 2 congressional seats in the primary. And we're just talking about the primary. Now, in New York, it's not contested because New York tends to stay blue. So you can pretty much count, most likely have won the whole thing. All right, the 2 congressional seats are cool. But the assembly member seats, first off, the people you ran were doing lies. Y'all keep saying both sides are the same, yet y'all use lies, propaganda, racism, y'all use misogyny. I guess there's 3 wings of the same bird, huh? And I don't trust your candidates. They're kind of shitty. In Colorado, you had, what's her name, Millet Quiros? She beat Diana DeGette, I think her name is, who's been sitting there in that office since 1997. You consider that a big win. And your excuse for never doing shit against the Republicans is, well, Millet Quiros is going to run against a Republican who's never won in that district of Colorado since 1997. I don't understand your great victory. Out of 867 contested Democratic primaries, the DSA only won 5. And they ran nobody in red states. They ran nobody against any of the Republican incumbents. They say nothing about the Republicans. And let's not forget that the DSA and people like them ceded power to Trump just to beat Kamala Harris. And to this day, they still do jack or shit against the right wing. That's why I don't fucking trust any of y'all. How you fighting a fight? You're only fighting half the battle. We said the Democrats will be easy to fight. Y'all said we were full of shit, yet y'all are doing that tactic now because y'all never fight the right way. Where's your Republican Socialists of America? Where's your challenges to small seats that the right wing hold? Only challenge the Democrats. You lie about a lot of them. I'm not saying the Democrats are pure, but why do you have to lie? A candidate running for Congress who's going to have a Republican opponent is not fighting the Republicans. How come y'all never fight the right wing? That's why I don't trust you like I didn't trust the People's Party. Look how that turned out. Unfuck America, look how they turned out. And y'all sound just like those grifters. I don't trust you, and I don't think anybody in my community should.